I remember the time when my missus first said to me, "Let's have children." I knew that this was a historic moment. I must respond like a man. So I ignored her. I just looked out of the window. There was a little park. And in the park there was a dog. And the dog climbed on the back of the other dog and he started humping. Meanwhile, the dog in front, she had a look slightly like yours now. She was sort of trying to pretend that nothing's happening. This is how I felt. I do not understand pregnancy, Zagreb. I do not understand how 2 cells becomes 4 cells, which becomes someone who will wipe jam on your CDs. Tamara, have you got friends or relatives who've recently had children? It's shocking, isn't it, just how ugly other people's children are. But the parents, they don't realise. They come towards you, holding this thing that looks like a kind of monkey that's been peeled. But they're so proud. They go, "Our eldest can walk now." You want to say, almost everyone in the world can walk. If you want to impress me, tell me he can fly. I don't understand babies. And one day, Livy, is my missus, Helena, she comes towards me and she says, "Andrew, we're having a baby. Now, don't tell anyone about this for 3 months." Now, I'm a man, Helena, that's not a problem, that's an opportunity. But the 3 months are up, okay? And we're having dinner with all our friends. And Livy says, "By the way, everyone, we've got some news." You tell them, Andrew. I haven't felt so embarrassed since I was at school and I accidentally called the teacher mummy. I say, "Yes, we're having a baby." Our friend Mima says, "Oh, you're having a baby. Aren't you a bit worried that if you see her giving birth, it might put you off sex?" I'm thinking, when Livy's in labour, I really don't think I'm going to want to have sex with her. Imagine if the midwife came in to find me cheerfully penetrating. "Stay in there, little fella. Daddy's coming in." Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? Look at this, Helena. It's horrible sexual technique. What do I look like? I feel like a farmer touching his cock on the electric fence. Pregnancy is very confusing. We go to the natural birth clinic, where a woman says, "Doctors are all trying to make you lie back and take drugs." That's pimps, surely, not doctors. The important thing during labour is to breathe. I'm glad that she said this. I was worried that during the whole ordeal, she might try holding her breath. But as a result of that was an important moment, because that was the moment when we decided to bring the baby into the world naturally. And my job was to play a bit of classical music and to massage my love and to keep her to that decision. 2 weeks later, she's giving birth. She stands there and she breathes and she gyrates. And I put on the classical music. And it's almost like a spiritual moment as I massage my lady as she prepares to give birth to our child. And my love responds by being, "Can you stop fucking touching me? Can you turn this fucking music off? Can you turn this fucking music off? Just give me the drugs. Can you just give me the fucking drugs?" Now, she's shouting like a crack addict. Now, I want to say something something about intervention, but you don't mess with a woman who's giving birth to Mara. If she wants to pull the baby out and eat it, I'm backing her up at this point. So she has the drugs. Oh, this is fantastic. And suddenly, the doctors are arriving. 1, 2, 3 of them. And every one of those doctors swoop into the room and they step forward and they fist my wife. They put their hand in her as if she was the lucky dip. It's like she's Santa Claus's bag of presents. And every one of them, Helena, they make a face like this. Obviously, I don't know what face you should have when you're wearing a lady like a glove. But I'm sure it's not that. Turns out there's a problem, Zagreb. The baby has a hand wedged in the entrance. 9 o'clock, we're in surgery. I'm wearing a blue doctor's outfit. I feel like George Clooney. And the head waiter. Head waiter? Head doctor. Head waiter would be a very posh hospital. Your baby is born. Now I serve the placenta in a white wine sauce. The head doctor, he's holding this sink plunger thing. He's preparing to plunge it into her. And I'm staring into her eyes and she looks so beautiful and suddenly they've got a baby, unwrapping the baby, and they are giving the baby to me! To me, of all the stupid people to give a baby to! In this situation, I'm holding a fucking baby! I'm holding this fucking baby! Holding this baby! And I walk to the edge of the room, and then I hear this tiny voice going, as if to say, Daddy, will I be all right? And suddenly I start to whisper, I say, yes, don't worry, darling, I will look after you. And then for about 2 seconds, my legs start to twitch, and I'm weeping uncontrollably.